Catharine Perry, and I'm a founder member of the Bowes Park Walking Group, which is 5 years old this year. It started after the Community Association had a sponsored walk back in 2004, and people said, wow, this is fun, we should do it more often. And I thought, let's start a walking group. So with a bit of delay, in 2006 we had our first walk in Trent Park on May the 21st. There are only 3 of us, but 3 as a group, and from then it's grown, and now we can get 15, 18 on a walk. It varies quite a bit, but we've been walking every month, apart from when it's been really heavy rain, ever since. Well, we have quite a range of places that we go to. Very locally, obviously there's a new river, we've been up and down that a few times, and we have a local member who grew up in the neighbourhood and knows all these amazing routes through bits of greenery you wouldn't know existed. You know, like 100 yards from Durnsford Road, and you can think that you're on a country path. So there's the local ones. We go into central London, particularly in the winter time. We've done walks in the city, in and out the alleyways, up and down bits of the Thames, and Chiswick. We had a really nice walk over at Chiswick. And then spring and autumn tends to be when we go to the fringes of London, sort of Enfield, Trent Park, High Barnet, places, that kind of area. And then in the summertime we can get on a train at Bowes Park and go out into Hertfordshire. We had an absolutely wonderful walk from Watton at Stone down to Hertford North, where there's a pub. I should mention that we take our pub breaks and tea breaks quite seriously. In length they range between about 4 miles and 8 miles, usually about 5, 6, something like that. And we always arrange it, or as far as we can, so that you don't have to do the whole thing. If you think you're only up for 2 miles, there's a place where you can peel off and get on a bus. Having worked out our walk routes, we thought it would be a good idea to share it with other people, and so we've produced half a dozen guides which start from Bowes Park, so they're entirely for people around the Bowes Park Bounds Green area. I mean, obviously other people can use them, and they tell you about the route with a few photographs and a map to show you where to go, and tell you a bit about what's interesting along the way. We've got 6 now, and we'll be adding more to those as time goes by. You can just download them and off you go. Each walk is led by somebody different. There's at least 6 or 8 of us who will lead walks, and other people are very welcome to offer. So nobody has to do too much. We meet usually either at the tube station or the railway station, and unless it's a walk that starts directly walking from here, or we make a lot of use of the 102 and 221 bus routes, because those actually will take you almost anywhere you need to go for a really nice walk in North London. And we set off and we walk and chat and look at things, and either at the end of the walk or sometimes part way through we stop for some refreshment, and then, as I say, not everybody makes it all the way to the end of the walk, but come the end we organise it so there's an easy way of getting home. I mean, there's a core of about 14, 16 people who go on most walks, so after 5 years we've got to know each other pretty well, and we meet in other ways. A little art group has spun off that goes off to museums on a Sunday afternoon to do a bit of drawing and have a cup of tea. So yes, it is a way, just one of the ways of making a community stronger, because I think the more people who know each other, the better it is, and then other ideas arise. We haven't got beyond the talking stage, but there's an idea for a board games group. People who really love Scrabble, that kind of thing. So yes, but I've got to know a lot of my neighbours through the walking group. Really just come along, check the website, either Bowes and Bounds Connected or the Bowes Park Community Association websites, which will give you information about the next walk, or phone or email the contacts, and you can just come along and try out a walk. And if you like to continue, to become a member you join through joining the Community Association. This is a great thing for us. It means that they do all the annual reports and constitution stuff. We just get together and walk. and just come along. It's very informal, it's very friendly, and we'd be really pleased to see you.